Endfielders, finally. Today is July 18. Let's play Arknights Endfield. Let's go. Enjoy. Thank you.
Whatever comes next, better be memory.
New stone here. Okay. Need to farm in new maps. Other here, 2, 3. 5 more. 3 types. Okay. Today I need to make deliveries for another other players. It's impossible. If I do more 2 transports, I will have 295. It's impossible to take this Orobeil.
what you must, Professor. Target locked. Fire! Target locked.
We're in perfect sync.
Endfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
$8530.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
I'm really sorry.
Endmin, you've returned. We verified the details. Our Arsenal engineers have cleared out some space and started the tests.
Dijang is literally the largest protocol originium of Talos 2. I believe this tuning run will conclude with quick success.
Need me to help with the testing?
You already did back in Wuling. Now, all we need is to wait patiently.
Actually, we asked you back not just for work. There is a personal side to it as well.
Supervisor Perlica made a complaint. Peace has returned to Wuling, but you seem unwilling to take a break. You know that once the Shiranite Nexus is ready, we will head straight to our next battlefield. So for now, we want you to take a proper rest under our watch. It is necessary.
Take a good rest, Endmin. We'll see you shortly.
Takes the rest with me. any dark masks.
Administrator. Endmin. Endmin, are you all right?
I'm okay. I just had a dream. Maybe I'm a little tired.
What did you dream of?
The fading shadow and the lingering sound of grass and sorrow.
Let's talk about the dream later. How goes the Shiranite Nexus?
The tuning has been successful. Its capacity for originium energy proves flawless. Once the proxy arrives, it might become the mighty weapon we need to seal the very large rift.
Sounds like good news to me.
And here's even better news. Arcane's awake. She wants to tell us something in person. Chun is already off to talk to her.
Endmin, if you're ready, we should head to the main pillar as well.
Let's not keep her waiting.
Zhang and Endmin, you're here. Maybe you can get this one to be quiet for a while.
Nagging is caring, okay?
Thank you, but I prefer less nagging.
Why you... Whatever. I don't argue with patience. I'm just glad you're all right.
Apologies, Arcane. It was my decision that put you at risk.
None needed. You made the right call, Zhang. The Originium arts I've mastered failed to kill him. He's not human anymore. When I woke, I immediately ordered Summit to share the intel. Blight miasma concentrations in the North Wuling exclusion zone are spiking. Neferith's trick has affected the Very Large Rift.
I knew it.
They're doing everything they can to open the Very Large Rift. But their target is not Wuling. It's you, Endmin. It's beyond me. The ether keeps restoring Ardashir's body. can't be truly killed.
Return.
Take me to the Endmin, before the truth hurts him.
The truth? Was he talking about the very large rift?
The very large rift and its changes. Are they a trap?
An obvious one. The very large rift is increasingly active. We cannot afford to ignore it.
But he doesn't know we have the Shiranite Nexus.
True. If the Shiranite Nexus works as intended, the initiative will be ours. Once everything is ready, we shall head to the Exclusion Zone Bastion, Yinglong Pass, and go forward with our plans from there.
Hold on. The Shiranite Nexus is ready?
Yes. While you were unconscious, the Endmin and I completed the Nexus. There's still room for improvement, but its state is close to the intended design. I'm confident we can use it to suppress the very large rift.
The task force is standing by. I'm formally reporting back.
You just came around! That body of yours needs rest.
My duty is to handle any exclusion zone crisis. No one knows the zone better than me.
There are others in your town.
No, I must lead the task force myself. Or are you willing to let the Endmen face even greater risks in the North Wuling exclusion zone?
Okay, fine. But at least go with us. I don't want you overdoing it again.
Arcane, I understand how you feel, but certain things shouldn't be rushed.
Tianshuzhuang, don't you think you've been repeating those words a bit too much over the years? But this is different. We have Sirenite and the Endmen.
This could be a rare opportunity. Very well. Endmin, please take the Shiranite Nexus and go on ahead to Yinglong Pass. I shall muster our forces at Wuling. The exclusion zone is a dangerous place. A larger force is needed to reach the very large rift.
We worked hard to complete the Shiranite Nexus. It shall be well protected. Let's go, Arcane. It's time we head to Yinglong Pass.
I've been waiting for this day for far too long. Keep going down this direction and you'll reach Yinglong Pass.
Arcane, are the proxy and Ardashir still in the scroll?
That Ardashir could be hiding some nasty tricks, but he's no match for the proxy.
According to the records, there were entities on Terra who wielded Farenmut powers with incredible capabilities.
If they were all on Talos too, maybe we wouldn't have to do all this heavy lifting.
When Neferth attacked Wuling, we had to keep the pass safe and the situation under control. The Yinglong thus sealed this path. Our vanguards have cleared the areas ahead. We shall carry on as usual.
You're finally here. Endmin, what is it?
It's nothing.
Yinglong Pass. If my results back then were different, I'd probably be defending the pass right now. Ugh, I really like Enfield a whole lot better, Endmin. I'm just curious, that's all. A powered raft? Here?
Our way into the underground channels of Yinglong Pass. After the environment of the North Wuling exclusion zone worsened, the surface of the Easy has become unsafe. The raft will bring us there. It's faster.
An artificial water channel beneath the marker stone.
10 years ago, the Qianshu dredged the underground river to repurpose Yinglong Pass. It is now part of the pass's defensive system.
Don't worry, I'm around. Just go ahead and waste your time some more.
No one on duty. This isn't normal.
In the longer Dutch log, test transcriptions of an audio recording. Thank you, lady, but we cannot accept this. Also, this is a dangerous place. Please leave it with the transport team. Come now, Kit. It's just a few packs of fillet cuts and vegetables. Look at you, our skin and bones. Take this and put on some weight already. Lady, please, the captain won't accept it either. Let's just... Inside conspicuous and loud. Warning, you are now in Yinglong Pass. The Wuling Scientific Developmental District of Hongshan Academy Sciences has marked this area as a closed exclusion zone. Access is strictly prohibited for any person not authorized by the Res Viceroy of Link. All unauthorized personnel must leave this area at once and remain outside the demarcated boundary. Trespassing is a violation of the Bendia Court. Trespassers will be forcibly removed by the Yinglong Special Task Force. Angel will be you. Where are you?
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
I see.
We
Is
think
this that I needed?
Now it's time to bring the tank.
I'm with you.
I shall bring it. Darkness.
No second chance.
Target locked. Fire.
Good work, everyone.
Let's try to summon this beautiful operator. Whoa. Not yet. Oh, tem more. Not yet. Okay. Not possible yet. Legal breath challenge. Lose it. Notes Tianxi disciple 3. The field survey has been completed. The following is an environmental assessment of the Yinglung Pass ELP area. Levels of ambient ether pollutants in ELP have significantly dropped compared to the data collected in year 142. However, long-term ecological risks persist. Several plants with strong pollution resistance have been identified in ELP. No significant contaminants have yet to be found in various water bodies. Overall, ELP is currently undergoing a complicated stage where natural remediation and persistent pollution occur simultaneously. We recommend applying strict restrictions for access and limiting various activities in the area. Review comments incredible, truly, but this point of reading, I've counted them flashy new terms. A full-length paper of mine for HK barely invents half as much. Response. Of course, my mentor. I will work on a revision. Review comments. This is the best written part of the paper, but it is also way off topic. Delete it. Aurelene, come here.
Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous.
Notes written by someone mysterious. I infiltrated Inglung Pass. Inglung Pass, a place of mystery, village with the unknown, where danger lurks around every corner. I've spent ages snooping around Uling since I left La Fantoma, and I finally found my chance to sleep in. What a hand it to the Inglungs. They got every place covered, but they didn't expect a pro with diving gear. That painter told me that diving wouldn't work, and it was impossible to get in. I get risk, I get returns. No one at the magazine office would dare fire me once I get a few amazing photos. But the vibe's a little off for this place. I can't help it but feel that someone constantly looking at me. Wait, there was Inglung here, did Here's the same place and begin. Let me return for this road. I forgot here. How is equal? No, not equal. Puzzles.
See that one? Need me to do some trimming?
Enfield has your back.
New technologies.
This is very impressive.
We're here. The quarantine line of the exclusion zone. The bastion of Wuling. Yinglong Pass.
Long Pass.
Use my authority level to create a path.
LPS Arcane. Please. Notes Jianxi Disciple 1. Data origin complete. I will just submit them so my mentor and the seniors can run the analysis. Time is almost up. I got ready back to camp and help my mentor bring up the measuring instruments. Wait. What is on the other side of the bridge? Did something just roll across? Is it Angelus? No way, this place shouldn't have an angeloid problem. Looks like an original slug. But are there slugs here? I think I heard my mentor talk about them on our way to Inglung Pass. I can barely remember the details. I shouldn't be revising my report during the ride. I don't think my senior noticed the thing. Maybe I should remind him. My senior gave it a kick. Maybe it's a part of experiment. and
Haven't
me.
seen any Inglings so far.
They're a small force, but
It's
strong enough to
cool.
face the zone. We can continue. They're a small force, but strong enough to face the zone. And she should be arriving soon.
Wait, look at the gate.
We've got a sitch. On your toes.
Formation! Block the blight miasma!
Gilongi soldiers.
You're back, Captain. And greetings, my Endfielder friend. Blight activity has spiked. The blight miasma has begun to approach the pass. With the wrist cuffs, the Yinglongs will hold out for 1 to 2 hours.
Where's the proxy?
Something happened outside. She went looking for the source of the miasma.
Understood. I'll take it from here.
Roger, men. All units, command has been transferred to Task Leader Arcane.
Given your current state, you sure about this?
As long as I stand, there's no question about that. All Yinglongs, spread out in teams of 3. Set wrist cuffs to hot and execute Action Plan B. Overflow, sync the depth readings every minute. Summit, take 2 men and run the emergency patrol route, then use sky poles to photograph the blight miasma in the zone. Our primary objective is to contain the blight miasma. It must not interfere with the mission.
Yes, men. Holler away if things get messy.
Wait, what's that over there? An Inglong?
Get back!
Blight shades sighted! Stay in formation! Full alert!
Blight shades. Why do they show up here? We'll handle these enemies.
These people, why did they...
Not people, they're just enemies.
Be gentle, Mr. Dolly!
very late. It's been 10 long years.
And you are... that little ink spirit?
Huh? Did you just call me an ink spirit? The name is Su. Don't forget it again.
Lady Su, how are things in the exclusion zone?
Not good. The zone is infested with blight shades.
Light shades? Like the Inglong-looking enemies from earlier?
We must act with haste. I suggest we deploy our Yinglongs at once. Push deep into the zone and eliminate the blight shades to clear out a path.
Eliminate? Sounds like a really stupid plan. An unpleasant shadow is only given form by an undesired light. As long as the rift exists, the ether shall continue to mimic these lost souls. Your top priority rests still in Shirenite. I'll take that. Yes, the Shirenite Nexus. So it's not just memory loss. Your reflexes are slower too. I have to say that Little Drone's really talented. This thing actually works. I just strolled through the zone. The Shirenite Nexus probably won't cut it as is. My presence shall remedy that. I shall prepare a ritual for augmenting the Nexus. Settle affairs, and meet me later. Oh, before I forget.
Ardashir.
Ah, we meet again, and...
Ardashir.
A small gift for you.
You call that a gift?
Where did you send him?
A prison, designed by me. Strengthened by 1,000 taboos of the scroll. Should be enough to keep the sending miscreant in. I just can't stand listening to him talk. It annoys me so much I can't focus. Don't worry. The miscreant asked to be bound and won't be able to move. Go ahead if you need to ask him anything.
Ardashir definitely has some valuable information.
Agreed. Let me check on Yinglong Pass first. Then I'll take the Endmin to the prison.
A ritual for augmenting the Shirenite Nexus? Can it get even stronger?
Have faith in the proxy. Let's look for Arcane first. We must get details of that battle and Yinglong Pass's current status.
Can't you see I'm occupied? What do you want? There are way more things you have not done properly. Whatever. I shouldn't be hard on an amnesiac, especially at moments like these. Go busy yourself with something else. Come back only when you're done.
YSTF mission logs.
Lee, those enemies. The ones called Blight Shades? They're...
An ether-side phenomenon, I believe.
Yes. It wasn't too long after the disaster when the Yunglongs found them. The Tianshi regarded as random incidents that occur when the ether side consumes its victims. They are momentary information fragments. Blight Shades were usually sighted deep in the zone. Such incidents were very rare as well. They only mimicked how the victims acted when they were alive. Like a flashing phantom, they would dissipate in a few minutes to half an hour. I'd never seen so many Blight Shades attacking Yunglong Pass.
It feels as though they're trying to escape the zone.
Precisely why we must extract more intel from that Artishir. He manipulated Rift Phantoms at the Marker Stone and knows how to wield the ether. He might have had a hand in this.
Lady Si said he gave himself up, but he might have other plans in mind.
The Yunglong Special Task Force rarely interrogates prisoners. Most of our enemies aren't people, after all. But this might be a refreshing experience.
Operation Log ESTF Team. All is well. Bright miasma found. No blight shades. Bright miasma is then contained. 3 Ageloi encountered and then neutralized. No blight miasma found. All is well. Several paintail beasts found. The creatures probably entered this place to escape the Ageloi. To establish an Angelus-free area, clusters outside the pass have been eliminated. The Pentails will be temporarily kept in shelter cages for observation. All is well. We have confirmed that the Pentail beasts are not carriers for dangerous materials. And can be released anytime. Anytime. Sudden downpour. There may be leakages of dangerous materials in North Uling EZ. The Pentails must not be released for now. All is well. The sudden downpour yesterday has no negative influences. The pentales have been verified again and, and are not carriers for dangerous materials of the North Ling Easy. The creatures have been released back into the wild. Notes Technical Laboratory 1 Area Ingelung Pass. Cable connection is loose. Just reconnect. Can't the ESTF manage this simple fix on their one? You think I came out this way just to plug something back in? Good. I told you I could steal a nap today. Well, I guess I will only get to sleep at home tonight. Whatever since I'm here already. I might as well look around to see if they got other things that need fixing. What's wrong with these people? They're literally doing everything they can to wreck everything they have. Their fixes are all wrong. Well, at last they're generous. I got some free food. But their food is a little too strong and oily for my taste. Maybe this is why my baby girl can't gain any weight. She keeps complaining all my dishes are tasteless. Indeed, my cooking is really mild compared to the Ingelung fare. Maybe I should ask them for their secret sliming formula.
Something seems to warrant closer scrutiny.
A very timely reminder.
More index. Notes to Multianshi. Ingelong Pass is now capable of handling the blight of the North Uling exclusion zone, but there's plenty of room for improvement. If they keep expanding the place, the risks would go far beyond what we could bear. We don't have enough resources and people to expand Ingelong Pass and build Uling City at the same time. We've done all that we could. I say we leave the expansions and rebuilding to posterity.
This empty patch of land. We might be able to deploy our AIC factory here to handle the local miasma.
Yinglong Pass is an extension of the Sheernite Dam. Your PAC might just come in useful. Let's save that for later.
Posterity.
feels familiar.
Guess 20. It's possible to extract gas, I think. And other crate on there.
Arcane here. Roger. We'll be there at once. The Yinglong guarding the prison told me. Redishir did not resist at all.
Ardashir.
Administrator. You're finally here. At last, a face I want to see. Many lives I've paid to see you again. You brought destruction to Wuling and pain to my friends. I did not think Neferth would go to such extremes. Still, I have already reminded you, Endmin. A full-scale war has not been declared. it isn't too late to change your mind. I'm the one asking questions. Ah, forgive my transgressions. Whatever my lord desires to know, I shall present it on a platter of truth. Ask away.
How much do you know about the Rift and the other side?
Our knowledge does not exceed yours. What we did to the rift was simple. We merely opened it.
But both you and Neferith can wield the ether.
For 10,000 years, from Terra to Talos II, the Terrans also wielded the Originium arts and developed Originium industry. But can they truly claim to know the nature of Originium? The answer is negative. And there is something I must clarify. As a Terran, I was not born with ether-wielding powers. Hence, forgive me for my unsatisfactory answer.
What are those blight shades you are doing?
Oh. Do they remind you of my tricks at the Marker Stone? I'm much flattered, Endmin. The two are indeed alike. Both are manifestations of ether energy. However, those at the Marker Stone were puppets dancing to my strings. These blight shades are just the victims.
Enough! Blight shades are just blighted illusions. Don't even think about trying to shake us.
I won't.
What are you and Neferit planning?
She is of a more extreme disposition. Yet strictly speaking, we are both servants of the same lady. As for our goal of opening the very large rift, I've withheld nothing from you since the beginning. We plan to recreate a path into the ether side, and you will try to stop us. But I promise you that whatever I said carries no deceit. It is but my sincere wish to make you the lord of all. Only then will conflicts lose meaning, and mindless violence be gone from sight.
And the price? More victims to fall?
Something that you of the past cannot afford. But you can change. Can you not?
Who are you actually?
Ardashir, a follower of yours in the past. Unlike fellow comrades who are now history, cowardly, I sought survival and found you before the end arrived. Once again, I offer you my salutations, Endmin. Are there more questions? Or do you wish to examine my testimonies? No matter. I will not escape. Once you arrive at the very large rift, you will want to see me again.
I have one final question.
The Foundation? The secret is not mine to reveal. Memory has left you, but you shall witness and choose. This is how you'll trust me. The very large rift is so very close, Administrator. It shall confound you. Then you shall return to me. I remain faithful, that all dying universes rely upon your arbitration for survival. Till we next meet.
Endmin, don't let him affect you.
From that guy's rantings, our Endmin seems to be related to the Foundation? Perlica, know anything about that? Perlica?
Oh, yes, what is it?
Got any clues about that, Foundation thing?
The Foundation. According to the earliest records, they appeared on Talos II during the First Angloy War, though only briefly. They were thought to be some precursor organization.
What? Really? The First Angloy War?
The existence of the Foundation was not recorded in most mainstream historical records. It is shrouded in mystery. But, from what I've read, the Foundation should be destroyed by the Endmin and the heroes of Terra. Though plenty of anchors and Angloy remain in the north, the Order of Steel Oath has not discovered other forms of threat.
So, how is it linked with the very large rift? Wuling and the Aurora in the north are half a planet apart.
I'm not sure myself, but we should cover every base. I will notify our SOW operators and send a message to M3. Time to focus on the current mission. Let's go and talk to Lady S and prepare for the ritual.
Try getting closer to me if you're still feeling cold.
Well, this is all for now. I will continue the history tomorrow, okay? Thank you for watching, have a nice day. Bye bye.